driving down to just north of Boise, and we are going to get some water tanks for our water catchment system.
Oh, exciting.
So we can only fit 2 on our car trailer. So we're gonna grab 2, and then they have offered to send or deliver the other 2, possibly, when they do a delivery up this way. So yeah, we're excited. It's kind of nice to get away.
Yeah.
It's too windy to put the roofing on.
Yeah, we learned that yesterday.
Yeah, so it worked out great. We're gonna leave today, stay in a hotel tonight, pick up the tanks tomorrow, and drive. It's about a 6-hour drive one way, so we figured splitting it into 2 days would be...
Which we love road trips. So.
We do love road trips. I mean, I know a lot of you do not know, but we actually traveled for close to a year when we sold our place in Michigan, and so it's kind of nice to...
Yeah, it's kind of nice to get back on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is, you know, before we always had our home with us, and we don't have it now, so. But we're gonna enjoy the drive.
It's a beautiful drive down through there, so we're really excited.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get lots of good footage for you guys, so see you in a little bit.
Cool.
Wait. Stay. Well, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
So we are at the place where we're picking up our tanks.
Custom roto molding. I want to say moto.
But the company we actually purchased them from is called All About Tanks. They're located right here in Caldwell, Idaho.
Yep.
And they had such a great price. So yeah, we're here. We're just waiting to get them loaded up on the trailer.
Loaded up. So show you guys that process, and hopefully it goes smooth, and we can hit the road and get back home before dark.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Hey girls, look out. Coming over. Or we can just put the tank on the back. Yeah. I get distracted.
All right, guys, we got it all loaded up, and 2,000-3,000 gallon tanks.
These things are giant, you guys.
So we have them all strapped down. Just the tie downs. The strong points of these containers
are the tops and bottoms, and so that's where you strap them on. All right, let's hit the road and drive a little slower than we did on the way down here.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm glad we left yesterday.
Yeah.
That would have been a really long day, especially we have to drive slower, like he said. So.
Yeah. So, all right, let's hit the road and shoot back up. Get these. Hopefully, we can get these off.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right, guys.
See you guys. Well, we're on our way back. We, as you can see, have our giant water catchment tanks. What else would you call them?
I don't know.
Rain barrels.
I don't know if you call them rain barrels. Just
What do you guys call
water
them?
tanks.
Water tanks. So that went pretty smooth. We had no problems getting up the big hill. Coming out of where?
Out of Hell's Canyon.
Out of Hell's Canyon, yeah. That's a pretty good steep incline. I remember in the RV or in the U-Haul that we got, that thing was like screaming, going 20 miles an hour with it to the floor. So, but everything's going smooth. So we check in.
Should be home in 2 hours.
2 hours. We're third left.
All right, well, we are back home, obviously, and we have got to get these tanks off of the car trailer because we're gonna need it to pick something up soon. So, Levi cleared this area, smoothed it all out with the tractor today now that it's been dry for a little while, and we are gonna just put the tanks over here. It's not their permanent spot. Their permanent spot is actually going to be here along the side of the shipping container, but we need them out of the way for a couple of reasons. One being we have to finish painting the shipping container or the barn, and we're going to have gutters installed, and we need to put the roof on, so to put the tanks over here they would be in the way. So these tanks weigh about...
They say they weigh 500 pounds online.
Okay.
Empty.
And so we are trying to...
See how this goes. They had a big forklift that had 8-foot long forks, and they just, like you guys saw, and they just pick them up.
Yeah.
They just store them laying flat like this, or on their side, and then they just pick it up and cruise it all around, load it and stuff like that. So it's really easy for them, but for us, our forks are like 3 feet long, and so let's just see. I think we can just slide it down, and then we'll just set up a couple planks and just roll it off the trailer, and let's wish for the best.
Yeah, and of course it's windy.
It's always windy in the afternoon. It's like the afternoon wind. It comes in every single day in there.
It hasn't rained yet, but that looks like rain.
All right.
All right, we're gonna attempt to move these off of the trailer. So we're just sliding it down.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know if I'm strong enough. Hold on, can I use this strap? Here, use the straps, babe. Woo.
Probably a little bit more. No, this way. This needs to be like here, and then this needs to be here. That way, when all the weight gets on here, it doesn't tip this.
Let's do it.
Scary, man.
You were worried about it going fast.
I'm slow. I'm holding it. Nice.
Well, that was a lot more,
Less dramatic than we thought.
yeah.
So it's definitely gonna roll. I'm wondering if we should try to.
I think we should just tip it. I'm sure we can. Can we both come over here? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be that easy.
Okay, well,
We're gonna have to like use the tractor and like strap it to those things.
alright, so hopefully you can hear me, but we're gonna use the tractor to try and get these tanks upright. We couldn't do it, so we're gonna use the tractor. We'll see how it goes. Are you even trying?
Yes, I'm
All right, we tried. Why is it in my mind? I thought that this was just gonna be like a piece of cake.
They're round.
I was like, we'll just be able to push it.
Just push it right over. No problem. Let's just walk this thing over here.
I wonder if I can kind of push as you do that.
I'm sure you could. You just can't let the thick leg fall off the block.
Okay.
So I'll move them back to the center. Okay. Quite good. I did feel a drop. I mean, the rain cloud above you is totally a storm. Yeah, I just felt the drop. Hurry! It's gonna rain. All right, that worked out great. Got her up. I'll pull the tractor back. We'll do the same thing with this one and then pick it up and get the next one loaded. It's definitely raining.
Well,
that was hilarious. I can't believe that we took all that care to make a ramp and stuff, and then
they come to deliver the other two tanks, and they're like, "Watch this!" and just push them over.
Pushes it right over.
Just goes to show that they are very strong and can handle a lot.
But all in all, those guys, Leigh and Victor, were great to work with. We were able to coordinate, having us go pick a couple tanks up and then have them deliver our other two so we could have our 4 so we could start building our water catchment system. Can't say enough about those guys.
Yeah, it was great working with them. If you are in the market for some tanks, I will include their information in the description below, and just let them know that Bent Hitch Farm sent you.
Yeah, so that'll do it for this one.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you.